Guys, so we are starting another weekly vlog. Today is Tuesday, August 30th, almost September 1st. Summer went by like, I feel like we had a week and a half heat wave here in Massachusetts, and that was it. My voice is raspy because I was out this weekend in New York City with my friend Bianca and a couple of other girlfriends. Yeah, and we had a good time. This morning, so we are going to go play some tennis. So I have my tennis slash golf outfit on. I got this from Aritzia, by the way, so if anyone cares, make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Birkin Coco. You know how to spell Birkin and you know how to spell Coco. Also, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon, where you can find out information about how you can find you a sugar daddy and all of that great stuff. Look at my beautiful flowers that Tattoo Daddy got for me. I'm on a bi-weekly subscription for flowers, so that's so pretty. I get a new one every 2 weeks, so by the time this one dies, I will have a new one. So I just love them, they're so pretty. But yeah, so that is what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go play some tennis, and then I have some work. Is my counter wet? And I have some work that I have to do. I'm doing laundry, I'm washing dishes. I cleaned my house a little bit, so things are looking a little better, because on the way to New York City, horrible. But yeah, so let's go play some tennis, and then we will basically see what the rest of the day has in store for us.
Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby.
So it is much later in the day, and I'm about to head out. I got back, I did some work, and now I'm just going to go out. I haven't been here in a couple of days, so I'm just like, okay, let me go see what is going on outside. I will show you guys my outfit. It's cute. I have my hair in a bun like that. I have on this skirt that I'm pretty sure I got from Zara, super flowy, and the top is from Aritzia, and I have on my Kelly belt, and I have on my favorite Jimmy Choos that I wear with pretty much anything that relates to gold or brown. Yeah, so I don't plan on doing too much talking today, because as you can see, my voice is like, you know, trying to preserve my voice. So just gonna go out and have some like light champagne, nothing heavy, because I need to keep my voice. And yeah, so that is pretty much what we are doing. Taking my Hermes bag, and so yeah, this is practically the final look.
Picture perfect, you don't need Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, cut your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news. Can't nobody throw shade on your name in these streets. Triple threat, you a boss, you a bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, I can't refuse. No, I can't refuse it. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, catch your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Already passed, you don't need no approval. Good everywhere, don't worry about no refusal. Second to none, you got the upper hand now. Don't need a sponsor, no, you're the brand now. You're my rock, rock Colorado. Get that ring, just like Toronto. Love you now, let them out tomorrow. That's how I feel, act like you know that you are. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
So today is September 1st and rent's due. The bill's due now, not later. So send them fucking phone. It's okay, period. Anyways, so I'm at lunch with TD. Say hello.
Hello.
Cheers. I got this drink. It's called Painkiller. Boom. It tastes just like a pina colada. No, it does. When she brought it over, I immediately looked at it and I was like, that looks like a pina colada. But it tastes just like one too. It's so good. Try it. But yeah, so we are at lunch. We are at this beautiful place that we like to come and have lunch in the summertime when it's nice out. We get to see the water, boats, we get city view, and it's just nice, you know. When I come here, this place is called Real House. If you're in Boston, you've probably been here before. But like when we come here, or at least when I'm here, I feel like I'm on vacation-ish. It's like it doesn't make me feel like I'm in Boston because it's like
It's definitely an oasis.
that's where we are. It's really nice. When we first started dating, I think during the pandemic, this was like one of our first places to come in Boston, like to have lunch outside, wasn't it? Because they didn't have much. We couldn't do indoor dining, so we did come here. Remember, I did my little walk. Yeah. Yeah.
Featuring your outfit in the pictures and everything.
I did my little strut. I lost all of those photos. I mean, it's still on my Instagram, like if I go to my Instagram story. But I lost all of those photos when someone sent me a virus. But yeah, anyway, so that's what we're doing today. I'm going live on Patreon at 6 p.m. So we have about 3 hours to just kind of hang out, have some lunch. Go subscribe to my Patreon and all that good stuff. So let's get it. Good afternoon, guys. How are you? It's a September 2nd. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and your girl is taking a quick weekend trip to Newport, Rhode Island. Why am I going to Newport, Rhode Island? Just because the last couple of weekends, so I told you guys, I went to the polo match, the Gala, go watch that vlog, That was in Newport, Rhode Island. I love that area. It almost reminded me like being on vacation, like I was in like Miami. It's not Miami, but it's like, if you've ever been to Newport, Rhode Island, it's very like yachts, boats, people walking around, you know, eating, drinking. Like, it's just a good time. You meet so many different people. Like, I met a great couple there last time. They were from Connecticut. I met a guy on his boat. He gave me a ride on his boat. So I've made some friends. So it is a Labor Day weekend, as you guys know. So I am about to go down there for a couple of days. I want to go back and come back by Sunday because I want to go see my mom this weekend, because I haven't seen her in a while, and I know she's probably like, do I still have a freaking daughter? I mean, she has 2 daughters, so but yeah, so anyways, I am pretty much dressed and ready to go. I'm wearing these brown biker shorts. They're super cute. They make my ass look nice. Let me show you guys. They're cute. I don't have no booty, but there's a little something there. And then I just have this Skims top on, and then I'm wearing my Hermes slides, and yeah, so that is what I'm basically wearing to drive down there. It's usually about an hour and 40-minute drive, so it's not too bad. There's a little bit of traffic, but it's just gonna be in the city. Once I get past the city, I'm going to be smooth sailing. So I am about to leave the house. I'm not taking too much. I'm bringing my little Louis Vuitton duffel bag and a purse. That's about it. And then one thing about me, when I leave the house and like travel, I do not travel with my jewelry. So I really just have my Van Cleef earrings on. I like these because they have the little hook in the back. So it's very like protected. My Cartier bracelets, these are hard to fall off. My ring, that's fine, but this is how I'm going. I'm not taking any extra jewelry. And I don't like to take my expensive bags when I travel to certain places. Not that I'm scared that anyone's gonna steal from me or take them. I just don't wanna lose my expensive things. I don't know how people be doing it, but girl, I like, imagine me walking around with my $30,000 bracelet right now. But I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, that's like special occasion when I'm going to like a nice, like, you know, like a party, like a gala, something. Because I wore it last time I went down to the Polo Gala, but then I ended up taking it off and like hiding it because, girl, I was like scared that something was gonna happen. Chanel's looking at me because she knows I'm leaving. I feel so bad. I love my little baby. Anyways, you guys want to say hi? I don't know if I ever showed you guys after she got her little cut, but this is what she looks like now. Very short. I could take her with me, but I just don't like to be burdened. I just think it's easier for her to just go and hang out with Tattoo Daddy during the weekend while I'm out doing my thing. So he's gonna come and get her once he gets out of his office. He's gonna stop by, pick her up, and take her home with him. But because he has 2 dogs at home, and they've kind of like, they've befriended Chanel a little bit. They don't really like Chanel because Chanel thinks that Tattoo Daddy is her owner, and then he has 2 dogs at home, and they're like, wait, no, that's our owner. So they sometimes don't like her, but they still love her anyways. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna leave my baby at home. She can always tell too when I'm about to leave the house, so she starts looking all sad. Aw, baby. Anyways, guys, let me not be feeling bad. She be alright. She's gonna be with Tattoo Daddy. She loves Tattoo Daddy. But yeah, so we're about to head out of the house. Let's see, let me show you guys what I'm bringing. So this is literally all that I'm bringing. I'm bringing my Louis Vuitton Never Full. I have 3 dresses in there, 2 bathing suits. I don't need any heels because I have my Hermes slides, and basically you can go into anything with that. And then I have my YSL. This is my bag that I wear when I'm like, if I lose this bag or if something happens to this bag, I don't care, but I'm not gonna take another bag with me because I don't want to lose it. I mean, I could take this one too in case, I guess, to match it with a different outfit if I want. So I guess I can do that. Gotta put my cards in my wallet. And we are ready to go. So let's hit the streets. I'm taking you guys with me this time. The last time I went, I ended up not taking you guys, but I'm bringing you guys this time around. So let's go ahead and go on this drive. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and yeah.
I like that. You like that?
I made it to Newport.
Are you in full production right now?
Huh?
Are you in full production mode right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I get a Sauvignon Blanc, please?
Yeah, under the Sancerre, the New Zealand.
New Zealand, please.
I'm digging the whole thing so far.
I'm getting some oysters and drinking some wine. It is so hot.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only.
You're diving in those last. Best two for last.
Oh, this lady offered me her thingy.
Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news.
I'm drinking a mule. I don't know where I am, but I'm supposed to be going on a boat with my friend, and she's taking forever. So here I am. I don't know where I am.
Now you're my rock, my Colorado. Got that ring, just like Toronto. Love you now, let 'em on tomorrow. That's how I feel. Act like you know that you are. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make 'em drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, catch your own bread. Heart full of equity or an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
No cap, no pretending, you don't need mentions. Got them saying goals, they don't wanna be independent. Tell them to mind your business, we in our feelings. It's 50% attention, we need commitment. We gotta both admit it. It's funny, we both listen. It's a blessing, cause we both get it. You the best thing, and I don't need a witness. I'ma find me a ring and pray it's perfect fitted.
Hi guys. Okay, so I am back in the house from Newport. I really didn't record much of Newport. And then I ended up leaving my camera on one of my friend. You guys will see her once I'm editing the vlog. But my friend that was with me, I left my camera on her friend's boat because we ended up going on a boat. We had a good time. Newport was fun. You know, I made some friends out there. So it's fun. And it was kind of like my last summer. You know, summer's over here pretty much. It's like 70 degrees outside. It's long sleeve dress weather type of vibe. Today we're going to go run a few errands. I need to go get my nails done. I don't know why I did full white, but my nails look a hot mess. So I need to go do that. I'm gonna get my toes and my feet done. Then I need to run to Sephora because I ran out of my vitamin C serum that I use. And also I got these testers last time and I kind of like them. So I think I want to go buy the bigger version of them. but this is a Tula Brightening Treatment Drops. This is what it looks like. It will focus. And then I got a Intensive Hydration Serum. This is from, what's the brand? Drunk Elephant. This is what it looks like. So I want to get the bigger versions of these because I've been using this, and honestly, your girl's skin has been glowing. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. And then these lashes, yeah, I'm not going back to Homegirl to get a refill because I think I want to go to a different person. I will tell you guys why, actually. I like to support Black-owned businesses, right? And I feel like every time I say something, or if I bring up the word like Black people, immediately people are like, here she goes again. She's gonna say something negative again about Black people. But hear me out, right? I like to support Black-owned businesses. I booked my appointment with this girl. I paid my deposit. I drove 30 minutes, okay, 30 minutes to go get these lashes done, correct? Cool, I get there, she does my lashes. I didn't have cash, and she said she was cash only. So of course I go to the ATM, you know, to get cash. Obviously the ATM is gonna give me 20s. It's not going to give me, you know, it's not going to give me dollars. So I think I owed her $125. And because I can't take $5 out of the ATM, I took out $140. I go back and I hand her the $140. Now, I'm a tipper. If you know me, if you've ever been anywhere with me, even when the service is bad, I will still tip just for like a fuck you kind of thing. Even though it's not really fuck you, but it's still like, even though you were mean to me, I still want to, you know, I'm still a nice person, so I will still tip you. I handed this girl the $140, and I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments, and I feel like it's because her friend was there. Like, she ended up having, I don't know if it was a client or somebody, but they seems like they really knew each other. So her friend ends up coming while she was doing my lashes, and then when I but when I walked to go get my, you know, money to pay her, her and her friend were in there talking, whatever the case might be. So I come back, I hand her the $140. Now, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but like anytime you go like and buy something, or you're eating out or something, and you hand someone money, they always had the polite thing that they should do is ask you if you want your change back, right? Low key, it was just say, give me the change and I will tip you what I want to tip you, okay? If I wanted to tip her $5, if I wanted to tip her $10, if I wanted to tip her the whole $15, you know, I feel like just at least still ask me for my permission, okay? Money is not a problem, okay? But it was just like, you didn't even ask me if I wanted my change back. She literally took my money, counted it, right? I'm about to pull out exactly $140. Right, she really took my money, counted it, seen that she owed me $15, and went like this. And so I'm there, I'm asking questions about like lashes, because you know I don't really do lashes like that. You know, that was my first time in over like 3 years that I've gone and got my lashes done. So I'm asking her like, oh, she gave me this brush to brush them. I'm like, oh, should I wash my face or should I not wash my face? Like, let me know so that, you know, I can take care of them properly. And that was also kind of my way of just like waiting for her to say, hey, like, you know, would you like your change back? So then I can tip her. She just, nope, just looked at me like I was crazy. And I feel like she knew that I was waiting for her to ask me if I wanted my change back. But I feel like people, when they look at me, I feel like when people look at me, they can tell that I'm a very, like, I'm not a confrontational person unless you like really confront me. So I just felt like in that position, like it's very uncomfortable for me to say, hey, like, I gave you $140, can I get my change back? So I don't know, I just felt uncomfortable, and I feel like maybe she did that because her friend was there, and she'll like, I don't know. I just don't put me in an uncomfortable position, and she really put me in an uncomfortable position because it's not in my character to be like, can I get my money back? Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, if $15 is something that you really want that bad, cool, but at least ask before you just take people's money without asking. This bitch didn't even ask. And I was just like, okay, you just lost a really good business, you know, person, because I would really support your business. I would drive 30 minutes every time to come get my lashes with you, but you've made me feel uncomfortable about my money that I'm giving to you, which is cool. It's not too much money, but I'm not about to support your business again because I'm not going to put myself in an uncomfortable situation, and like, I don't like that, you know. So I don't know, maybe you guys tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I just feel like that was rude for her to do that. And it's, you know, and Tattoo Daddy was like, you should tell her like, can I get my change? Can I get my money back? But it's like, I'm not that type of person, you know. When people do stuff like that, I just kind of note it and I go about my day. Because I could have been coming to you and getting my lashes done, excuse me, every 2 weeks. But now I have to find someone new because your ass for $15, you know. Anyways, that is my last story. And I didn't like them anyways, and look at them, look at my eyes. Okay, they're falling off. So yeah, that's my little quick story time. But we're about to go get our nails done. And then I need to go to Target because I need to return that rug that I got last week. And then I need to go to Sephora. And yeah, that is about it. Oh, you know what? I want to go to home, what is it? I want to go to the Salvation Army. I want to donate some stuff as well. Happy about taking those glucose, whatever thing is that I was taking. It's really been getting me out. Like, I don't know, my motivation is back. Like, my motivation to get up and do things. Anyways, guys, I'm back in the house. Let me show you guys my nails because I'm on the phone with TD, and then I'm also making up some food because I'm hungry. The ladies at the nail salon were like, oh my god, I really like your dress. Mind you, it's that dress from the but you know I have a nice body, so anything I put on looks expensive on me. I'm telling you guys and talking to Tattoo Daddy at the same time. But yeah, so I didn't take you guys to the nail salon with me, but here are my nails. Very basic. I did French, and then I added a diamond, and this is what they look like. Very pretty, very basic, goes with everything. And then I just did white toes, obviously. That's what I always do. But now we're gonna run to Target, return that carpet, then head downtown because I have a few things I need to do there, and then we'll probably get ourselves like a early dinner or something because this food is just so I can hold off till I maybe want to eat something later. So, and it's food from my mom's house. It's fufu and jama jama. If you're Cameroonian or Nigerian, you know, or Ghanaian too, I think they eat jama jama. Anyways, it's fufu and jama jama. My mom went to Cameroon, how many months ago? A few months ago she went to Cameroon, so she brought like a bunch of stuff, you know, to make Cameroonian cuisines and stuff. So every time I go home, I get something different. So I got some fufu and jama jama this time, so I'm about to eat that, and then we can go out and do some stuff. That's what you guys want to see. But also, my mom doesn't eat meat, so it's like only fish in here. But this is what it looks like. That's the njama njama. And then she gave me actual fufu, right? I can't help but speak in my accent when I'm talking about this stuff. She gave me actual fufu, but I have gari in the house. So So I'm gonna eat gari instead. So gari and jama. Okay. So, oh, I should do another like eating African or Cameroonian cuisine sit down video. But yeah, so that is what we're doing. This is what the gari looks like. I made it a little soft, but that's fine, but this is the gari. And so I'm gonna eat, and then I will come back and
it's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, feeling every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you.
Good afternoon. My face is dry because I just came out of the shower. You guys have been asking me when I go live on my Instagram for my you know, skincare. So I'm gonna show you guys what I use on my face and what has really helped me, you know, not have breakouts like I used to, and you know, it's helping with a little bit of my discoloration and stuff like that. But I've been using this it's from Drunk Elephant. It is a vitamin A serum. Yeah, it is a retinol cream, so it basically helps prevent me from getting zits. This is what it looks like. All of these items I got in Sephora. So this is the first thing that I put on my face. It comes off yellow like that. But yeah, so I put that on my face. You're supposed to put it on dry skin. So after I wash my face in the morning, then after that I do where is it? I do my moisturizer. Now I have ran out of some of the products that I was testing out, and it was really working, but I used this Laura Jones whole plant formula acid repair CBD moisturizer. This is what it looks like, and it comes with this little spoon, and I use the spoon to, you know, apply the moisturizer on my face, and then I rub it in. Like that. And then after my moisturizer, I do my vitamin C serum. They have a serum and they also have a oil. I had both. I ran out of the serum, so I'm using the oil now. I can do both. You know, if you want, you can do both, but I used the serum first to see. It was my first time using the serum. I've been using this quite a few times before, but the serum was my first time trying it, and I really liked it. It's less, you know, oily, but I am on the drier side for my skin, so I need to like make sure that, you know, my face is very moisturized. So oils and stuff is kind of good for me, you know. And I always try to get my neck with these products as well. My ear. Just, you know, we want our skin to be even everywhere on our face. But yeah, so I use the oil and like it just gives me a glow. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and do my Black Girl sunscreen. I see they've been sponsoring a lot of influencers these days. They need to sponsor me. Now, you don't want to be shy with your sunscreen, okay? I've had this shit on my face like crazy because you know something? It's been helping so much. But yeah, so I like the fact that the sunscreen really just sips into my skin. And as you can see, it's like there's no whitewash at all. There's no like purple residue left behind. You know, it just goes right into my glowy skin and just helps me glow even more. So if you are a dry skin woman, that Black Girl sunscreen and this vitamin C oil, I think it's Sunday Riley, and then the name of the vitamin C is CEO Glow. And it is a vitamin C turmeric face oil from a Sunday Riley. So this is what it looks like. All of these products can be found at Sephora. This, I actually can't remember where I purchased it from, but I'm pretty sure you can get it at Sephora, online, Amazon, you name it. Probably even at CVS too, I'm not sure. I asked Tattoo Daddy to grab it for me when you guys had recommended it to me. So yeah, today, let me tell you guys saw earlier, I got up this morning, I did some yoga, I stretched. I also did a little bit of meditating, like I laid down and I listened to this girl. Let me tell you, oh, my phone's dead. I will drop her thingy right here, but I love her videos. They're so like informational. I learn a lot of stuff. It's very motivational also for me. And you know, she just kind of makes you think. So I love watching her her videos. I literally was like binge watching her videos yesterday when I was getting my nails done. And by the way, my nails are looking really cute. They're looking cute, so I'm happy about that. And then I've just been, you know, drinking my water. This is like my 4th bottle today, okay? One thing about me, I drink water. I drink water and I drink alcohol. I don't do juice, I don't do... Yeah, I've been drinking coffee too, and I do tea as well, but like I don't drink like juice. I don't do that. So when I'm in the house, this is what I'm drinking. When I'm outside, I'm drinking champagne and I'm drinking alcohol. But yeah, so I was saying that me and Tattoo Daddy are going to a gala. So he's taking me to a work gala, or he was invited to a work gala or something. So I'm basically just getting dressed, and so I wanted to kind of, you know, come on here and talk to you guys for a little bit. Show you guys my little morning face routine. I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty Buddy Butter on my skin because I want it to smell good, and it smells really good. So this is what I'm gonna use. I don't put it all over my skin. I just do like my hands and stuff. I'm gonna do my chest once I'm not on camera, or maybe I could just turn around and do it. Yeah, I could just turn around and do it. You guys can see my, oh, you won't see anything. Okay. I'm stupid. I don't wish you could see it though. Just go subscribe to my OnlyFans. You'll see it there. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this on my skin. It smells so good, and it makes your girl glow. I don't know about you guys, but I use baby oil as lotion. I don't know, but people say I have really soft skin. I don't know if it's the baby oil that does it, but I just like baby oil because a bitch don't like to be ashy. But yeah, so anyways, that's what I'm gonna use on my skin. And then I'm gonna show you guys my dress. If you watch my Christmas vlog last Christmas, we went to the ballet. We went to see the Nutcracker, and I got this dress. It's in one of these things. I gotta go through it to see. Oh, yeah. So I got this dress. I have these bags. They give them to you at Saks. If you buy a really long dress, they'll put the dress in here. So this is what I've just been kind of saving the dress in. I wore this dress one time, so I'm kind of excited now to be able to wear it again, because you know I tend to buy these like princess dresses because I'm a princess and will only be treated as such. Okay, so I buy these princess dresses and I wear them one time to like a special event, and then I have nowhere else to wear them, and so they just sit in my closet. So I'm excited to be wearing it today. But you guys remember this dress. If you are an OG follower and if you watch all my vlogs, then you know this dress. So that's what I'm gonna wear. And then I'm gonna do my makeup first though. And then, you know, we can put on our dress and then we can go. I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna figure it out as I am practically doing my makeup. So I am not a big makeup gal, so I'm literally just gonna do some foundation. My lashes look crazy because I'm waiting for them to fall off, so whatever. I'm gonna use my mascara on them just to maybe like make my lashes that don't have any lashes on them, make them a little bit more, you know, whatever. Who cares? Anyways, if you guys want to know what I use for foundation, if you guys want to know, this is my foundation. It's from Estee Lauder. The shade is a 7C1 Rich Mahogany. Okay. Now, I honestly think that this is a dark for me, but we'll see. You guys tell me, but I think the foundation is actually dark for me because I feel like I have a little bit of like a glow like right here around my cheeks and like here. And then as soon as I use the foundation, I feel like is it too dark? I don't know. Or I don't know. But either way, it usually at the end looks good. So I'm gonna do my makeup quickly. You guys can watch, you know, speed it up for you guys. But you see, it's like my glow is gone. But I'm gonna put it back because I'm gonna use some concealer. Damn. Because I'm gonna use some concealer. And the concealer that I'm using is from Lancome. They literally have like the best concealer if you're going anywhere like fancy and you want real good coverage, because it's so thick, like you just need a little bit of it. So that's what I'm gonna use to conceal my eyes and my, you know, face, the part of my face that needs to be brightened. But I'm gonna stop talking because Tattoo Daddy says we have to be out of here by 6:30, so I don't have much time. Granted, it doesn't take me long to get ready, but
Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track, let me stay fast. I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. 50 million around the world and they said that I couldn't get. I done got so sick and filthy with binges I can't spit. How you gon' be talking shit? Shouter, you just got up here. How you gon' hold up a belt when we know you ain't even with it? I know you read the paper, the one that they call a queen. Every radio around the world know me 'cause that's where I be.
done with my makeup. Now you guys are always asking me my lip combo, And I'm gonna say this one last time. I don't do anything on my lips but put dollar store lip gloss. Okay, not even dollar store, beauty supply store, sorry. Literally. Okay, I just had to come cut the montage and tell you guys this. I don't put anything on my lip other than lip gloss. I have natural brown lips. You see that? Natural brown lips. I don't know if it's because I used to, well, I said I used to, I still do, just not as much. I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's because I smoke weed, I don't know. But my lips are very naturally brown. I don't put anything in them. Sometimes I might do a lip liner, but that is very rare, okay? Very, very rare. So when in doubt, if you think I have something on my lips, just know I don't. So yeah. I'm gonna slick my edges a little bit and then we're going to put on our dress. I do the corner. Push this back a little bit. And that's it. And I think I'm gonna put my hair, keep my hair in a bun since it's a dress that long and it covers. I think I'll be better off doing a bun. So I'm gonna throw on my dress and I will come back and I will show you guys my final look. You guys have already seen my dress though, but I'll come back and show you the final look. But makeup is on point. Hair is a little slicked, a little. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks cakey. I think it's just like I have ring light, so I think it's making it look shiny. It's like reflecting on it, but it doesn't look cakey. Does this look cakey? Tattoo Daddy has gotten here. Okay, time to put on my dress. Okay, so this is my outfit right here. It is this black dress. I have on my black YSL heels and I have my YSL bag. I don't wear her often anymore, but since I have my gold Cartier, I'm going to wear my YSL bag, and it's the smallest black bag that I have, and I have YSL heels on anyway, so it works. Perfume, we're both wearing Baccarat, me and Tattoo Daddy, come. So this is what we look like. You guys can't see Tattoo Daddy, but you know, you gotta give them a little, do the little walkthrough, go back. Okay, so yeah, this is me. Very cute. And so this is what my final makeup looks like. I have on Chanel earrings and just my Cartier bracelet. It's a long dress, so it doesn't require jewelry for my neck or too much, less is Friday, September 9th. It is a gloomy day outside, so it's just been kind of a chill day. In bed watching movies. Now I'm washing my sheets because I just changed my duvet back to my what do you call it, the I would say like mustard colored ones that I had, because remember I bought the 100% linen, and it was kind of like a white, almost nude but more whitish duvet cover. I have to wash it, so I took it off. And so yeah, I'm just in the house, but I don't think we have anything planned today. I think today is going to be a stay-in day. Do stuff around the house. There's really not much to do aside from my laundry. So I don't know. I don't think you guys are gonna see much of me today, but maybe tomorrow. My fake plant, I want a different like vase, whatever it's called. I want a different one, a cuter one, a bigger one, and then I want to put like rocks around it, so it just looks a lot more presentable. And then I found the coffee table that I want. Only thing is, it's not going to be delivered till November. It's really cute. It goes with the aesthetics, but they're saying I'm not going to get it till November, mid-November at that. So I don't know, but I really think it's going to be cute, and it's going to really put the place together. And technically, when you think about it, we're in September, October, November, so I just have to wait like a month and a half or 2 months. Anyways, we'll see. But like I said, today we're not doing anything. Laundry, you can hear it going off. Yeah, I'm just gonna be watching some TV. And if I do, you know, look at my skin, guys. Oh my god, I'm telling you, those products, it really works. Like, my skin is glowing. Oh, that's another thing. Let me tell you guys, because my battery is about to die. The event yesterday, I was invited by Tattoo Daddy. I told you guys, it was so much fun. When I say so much fun, it was daddies galore, okay? Daddies galore. And I ended up taking a picture with the governor of Massachusetts. I will drop it right here. When I say he's fine, he is fine. Okay, that is a fine man. But his wife was there. But if I have to be honest, he definitely, when he saw me, his face lit up. His face lit up. He was like, oh my god. And he said he liked my hair. And then he took my picture with me. Okay, he was a fine man, period. That's all I have to say. But his wife was there as well. But when I say it was daddies galore, daddies galore. But to be respectful, because I'm a respectful gal, I did not hand out any business cards because it was Tattoo Daddy's kind of like business, you know, thing. So it would have been rude for me to hand out some business cards, even though he was like, oh, did you bring some business cards in case?